Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Thanks for coming out. This is a 2018 Yard machine I just picked up today, so I'm going to town on it. I got it in a package trade-in. I got this in a 2008 Craftsman, the Sawdust edition. Guy come out and bought the all-wheel drive lawn boy that I had listed for $200. I gave $25 for this and $25 for the Craftsman, so I made $150 cash. The lawn boy and the Husky and the Bolins were all a package deal I bought from a scrapper for $140. So we're looking good. I'm $10 ahead. So I've already dismantled the carburetor and cleaned this thing. I had done a video earlier today on this. So washed it all off. I've spray painted it, cleaned the carb like I said. So you're getting the tail end of the project here. So I'll show you what I do with the spray painting to make these look new again. I'm constantly bombarded with these political ads. So they're basically, I'm not a cheater, I won't cheat, and you're in good hands with me. So what I do is I just take these things and I'll show you what I do. They make great spray paint papers, guards. So I'll go like this. There's always an air gap under these brigs. So I just fish that under there like that. Take another one, put it in the back here, like so. And then I just start spray painting so I don't get the red deck colored. Like so. And then I go around to the front. This is a little easier. I just take one and put it under here basically so there's no overspray. Do the overhead valve, and then I always spray back here on these aluminum fins. And then same deal on here, this side. You take the, I'm not a cheater or jerk, you put them under here like that. You take this one from the back side after you paint the back, and something like this, and then do your spray painting. Then you throw these in the trash when you're done. And then there'll be 5 more in the box tomorrow when you go get your mail. So let's put this thing back together. I'll put you on this side today, the left side. I didn't take you along for the full show. I had to wash this down, let it dry. This one had no plug in it, as you recall, and the screws were missing for the recoil. So I did a few other jobs, and then we're coming back to this. I thought I'd go get you guys out of bed, and we can do this together. My white clip and the rubber O-ring are in place. I like to start with the 2 smaller screws that go from the base plate into the plastic housing of the carburetor. Then I'll do the outside sheet metal screws last. I'm trying to beat the rain. I have this app on my laptop, Dark Sky. Shows you when it's going to rain and how many minutes, and if it's a light, medium, or heavy rain. It says there should be light rain here in the next 15 minutes, so I'm not going to keep you guys. I don't want you getting wet. Just looking around, I think I'm safe for the time being. Okay, so this is on. I'm going to do my gas tank. I poured out all the old gas and used compressed air to get all the remaining water or gas out, turn it upside down, use compressed air to blast it out. Hook up my gas line, use a pair of channel locks, wire cutters to put the hose clamp on. So that's on. I'm going to take my recoil and goose this up a little bit with my oil can. Just want to oil up these pawls. Give it a couple squirts on that pawl. Turn it upside down. Squirt this pawl. And then look for where the spring is attached to the recoil here. And it's right there. So I'm going to put a couple of squirts in that hole. And I feel raindrops, so they didn't lie. If it doesn't get too bad, I'll just keep going here. Put some gas in this thing. We're nearly done. So put the recoil on. Your 3/8mm bolts up here. Let me turn you up a little bit. Always believe Dark Sky. It's pretty accurate. Yeah, and there's a big black cloud right above me. Them people never lie. So I'll take this thing off my lift here, throw a little bit of gas in the tank, and then pull on it once, and then put you kids inside. I don't want you getting wet. You guys spend a lot of money on your hair configurations. I don't want any screw-ups on your hair today. Okay, now we're good. I'm going to drop this to the ground. Throw a little fuel in it. So just enough gas in it to start, and I changed the oil. It's got fresh oil. Let me pull on this. It's a prime and go. Okay, we got something to go right today. So it kind of choked off there at the beginning, but it finally pulled in enough fuel to keep itself running. I'm happy with this 2018, sorry. I'll dig up a cover. It was missing a cover, put a new air filter on it, and this thing will be ready to go. I may even have a bag. Scrapper that delivers is bringing oddball bags once in a while, grass bags, so I may have one in my pile. I could put it on this thing and sell it as a complete unit with a bag. I'd be able to get more money for it. So I'll do those things, cover, air filter, and look for a bag for it. Take some pictures once this thunderstorm passes by, and try advertising it. I had some success today after Ian and my trip to Barber. Things were kind of dead. I sold 3 units today, so I want to try to keep that trend going. Season's coming to an end, as I've mentioned before. Grass isn't growing, so if I could sell this in the next week or so with a bag, that'll be an awesome thing. And then I'll switch over to this sawdust edition. I'll mess with this. It needs to be cleaned up and hosed off first. The 2008 Craftsman 625. Okay, it's starting to rain a little harder. I'm getting you guys inside. Have a good day.